Have you ever wondered why governments don't just print more money? If people need money, why not make more and give it to everyone? At first, it sounds logical. More money, more wealth. But what really happens is very different. Imagine a small town with 5 people: Ana, Carlos, Luis, Sofia, and Martha. In that town, there are only 5 loaves of bread. Each one costs $5. Each person has $5, buys 1 loaf, and everyone is happy. Everything works fine. But one day, the government decides to help. It prints more money and gives everyone $5 extra. Now everyone has $10 in their pockets, and at first, they feel richer. The problem starts when the baker realizes that everyone suddenly has more money. So he raises the price of bread from $5 to $10. What's the result? Each person still buys just 1 loaf of bread just like before. No one is richer, but now prices have doubled. The baker doesn't get rich either, because the flour, wheat, electricity, and transportation all become more expensive too. That's inflation. Prices go up, but the value of money goes down. Printing more money doesn't create wealth. It only divides the same amount of wealth into smaller pieces. If a country doesn't produce more goods, more food, more technology, or more energy, then printing money just makes every bill worth less. It's like having 1 pizza cut into 8 slices. If more people show up and you cut it into 16, it's still the same pizza, just smaller slices for everyone. And the worst part is that inflation hurts the poor the most. While prices rise, salaries don't go up as fast. People who live on fixed wages end up buying less, and their money loses value month after month. Throughout history, many countries have tried to solve their problems by printing more money, and the results have been disastrous. In Germany in 1923, people needed millions of marks to buy a single loaf of bread. They carried their money in wheelbarrows, and prices changed every hour. In Zimbabwe in 2008, the government printed $100 trillion bills, but that could only buy 1 egg. In Venezuela, people used banknotes to make handbags or wallpaper because the paper was worth more than the money itself. And in Argentina, every time the government prints more money to help, prices skyrocket, savings disappear, and people lose trust in the currency. By the way, if you enjoy learning about money and the economy in a simple way, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell, because soon we'll talk about other economic myths that most people never question. Now, central banks do print money, but they do it carefully and for specific reasons. For example, during a crisis, when companies are closing or the economy is slowing down, they put more money into circulation to keep things moving. But when the economy recovers, they slowly remove that extra money to prevent prices from spinning out of control. The secret is balance. A country can have more money only if it produces more. If there are more factories, more jobs, more technology, more food, then yes, it can handle more money. But if it just keeps printing bills without producing more, the currency loses value and people lose purchasing power. Printing money isn't creating wealth. It's like copying college diplomas. Everyone has one, but none of them mean anything anymore. So next time someone says, "Why don't we just print more money so everyone can live better?" Remember the bread story. More money doesn't mean more wealth. It just means everything costs more. And if you like this video and want to understand more about how money, inflation, and real economies work, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and see you in the next one.